Hello and welcome back, fellow travellers. After an overwhelmingly positive reception to our Stockman Rover review, we have taken time out of our most recent camp trip to show you the 30-second swing awning in all its glory. It most definitely lives up to its name and takes no time at all to unzip and swing out. The awning has sturdy zips and hooks and also a strong centre point hinge that allows the whole awning to swing out to an impressive 270 degrees. Note that we installed our own Nomad shower tent here above the awning hook. Stay tuned for our review of the Nomad tent and see how the two work together. One pole is always stored strapped inside the awning, but there are two spare poles that we store in our Rover toolbox. With only 3 poles for the whole setup, it is so easy. But we do think the awning should have one last pole supporting the last strut, where the awning connects and pulls tight with the strap, just for peace of mind and less wear and tear from those windy days. In this setup, we have popped up all 4 walls for you. It is, in all honesty, the first time we have ever put up all the walls in the 2 years we have been camping with this awning. The most we ever usually use is 3, as you'll see later on. The walls are pretty easy to attach. We had a nice calm day for this video, but on windy days, this setup can be a little frustrating. Being such a calm day, we attached all the walls before pegging them down. If it's blowing a gale, we usually do a whole wall, peg it down, and then move on to the next, and so on and so forth. Here's the spot we believe needs that extra pole. All the walls are zipped on, now we're ready to peg. One accessory we have added to our kit is the stretchy hooks for pegging the walls down. We find these make it easier on the tie points on rough and windy days and also helps when the walls won't actually reach the ground. If you are like us and love to get out and free camp a lot, you will find these stretchy hooks a gift from the camping gods when setting up in those uneven campsites. With all the corners now pegged, it's time to move on to the middle straps. I think Miley is wondering what all the fuss is about. And with those last few pegs in, we can roll up the windows to let the breeze through. If you look above the window here, you can see we have ropes tied to the awning ready to go for any wind that might pick up, or to tie down when the rain arrives to stop the water pooling on the top. And of course, with any camping setup, we have to make some adjustments. We have never before put the door up while camping. We actually prefer to have a nice gap to let the breeze in. We were on fairly sloped ground here, so we couldn't get the door to actually reach the ground, which could definitely be a problem for those of us who struggle to keep their footing at the best of times. Our advice is, lose the door and embrace a little more nature. All things considered, we are quite happy with the 30-second wing awning. We were caught in a storm at Gundagai and it did rip slightly in the wind, but nothing that a sewing needle and some fishing line couldn't easily fix. There is also a gap between the awning and the camper, so if you have parked at the wrong angle in a storm, you will get wet. experience has definitely taught us that. Thanks again, Gunda Guy. But if you are prepared, we just usually chuck a tarp over the gap, secure it down, and sit back to enjoy the storm. So there it is, the 30-second wing awning is a great piece of kit to have on your camper. Easy, quick, and mostly no hassle. If you like this type of thing, like and subscribe for some more content. We will be heading to Kosciuszko National Park in the next few weeks to film our Nomad shower tent setup, and also a quick video on the tent attachment that goes with the 30-second awning. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Peace out.